Let's try this again. All right. It's time. It's time once again to dive into the deep end of the culinary pool, to throw myself on the gastronomic grenade, to eat it so you don't have to. And we've got another bag of chips from the amazing collection of chips that DM Curt sent me. Thank you once again, DM Curt. If you guys have not subscribed to DM Curt's channel yet, please subscribe. Help him hit 500, 1,000 subs. Celebrate, and embrace this man and his willingness to spend his time and money to buy food and then send me food in the hopes that he's either gonna, kill me. I appreciate it. So we are continuing our tour of the creations from Tim's Cascade style chips. Apparently this is a very popular company that makes chips in the Pacific Northwest. They are all about Sasquatch up there because, Sasquatch, Pacific Northwest. Today's flavor is smoky pepper bacon. Now, I don't know if that's smoky pepper, bacon, or smoky bacon, pepper. Because there is pepper bacon, which isn't that great. There's also smoky bacon, and technically there's smoky pepper, but that's paprika. So I'm a little confused, but let's take a look at the ingredients. So we've got our usual collection of oils, melatoxin powder. I love how they don't these guys are just like, what's the ingredient? Spice. Is that just something in the Pacific Northwest that maybe like Portland doesn't have to follow the same rules or something that like LA does for ingredients? I don't know. I probably should look it up. Sodium caseinate, potassium, salt, yeast, natural flavors, spices, onion powder, garlic powder, citric acid. So actually this one's the least amount of ingredients we've read so far. It's got some type of oil. I always love how the fact that they can say one or more. Like, they're not sure which oil they put in it that day. Might have been vegetable oil, might have been cord oil, might have been oil from my car. I don't know. We got to list all of them. Palm oil powder, lactose, sodium, caseinate, potassium phosphate, salt, yeast, natural flavors, spices, onion, garlic, and citric acid. Nowhere do I see paprika, pepper, or bacon flavor. Unless you're cutting spice. That is not a good smell. Kind of smells ketchup-y. Oh, there's a hint of bacon. Or at least bacon grease. I don't know. Well, there's the color. Okay, here we go. Yeah, a hint of bacon grease, which is not a good smell. Oh, what is that flavor? There is definitely no pepper in here whatsoever. This may be the worst one so far. In that yesterday's was basically vegetable soup flavor, which, it was fine. Well, I can tell you what it's not. It is definitely not peppery. And I'm not getting bacon. I'm not getting much of anything. It kind of tastes like what you think tinfoil would taste like. And that's not a good thing. The smell is very, very chemical, very processed, very artificial. There is a vague hint of bacon, but I don't know if that's actually there or if my brain is just saying, oh yeah, I think that's bacon because I don't know what else it is. Other than that, yeah, the taste is just sort of not great, not awful, just sort of, again, unplaceable. And that maybe you're trying too hard, Tim's, to try and get too many flavors in a process that is really not designed for a lot of flavors. one or two flavors on a potato chip. You know, even most sour cream and onion potato chips don't really taste like sour cream or onion. They just sort of taste creamy and not kind of nice, you know. Most barbecue chips sort of taste barbecue, you know. Potato chips are kind of, the more you try to make them taste like other things other than just salt and potatoes, the more they fail more often than they succeed. So I'm gonna say this is a failure because I don't know how you're gonna capture the bacon flavor. Bacon is a very specific flavor to a very specific cut of a very specific animal, made in a very specific way. But if you list smoked pepper on the cover, I want to at least get some pepper kick, which it has absolutely no pepper kick whatsoever. So this is the worst one in the fact that it does not in any way, shape, or form remind me of the flavor it's supposed to be. Not that yesterday's did, but at least I knew it was a vegetable of some kind. Yesterday I got to the conclusion, vegetable soup. I guess maybe onion. I don't know. Kind of meaty? Not, you know. This is just, no. Nothing. This is nothing. This is not pepper. So, yeah, this is your first fail, Tim. 100% fail. So far, the best was still the second one, the salt and vinegar one. The Gouda one was the second best. The vegetable soup one, I guess, was the third best. This one is the loser, but we still got one more to go. So we'll see. As it is, yeah, no pepper flavor, so fail. That's it. Thank you, Tim's, for making these. Thank you, Tim, for being the name of my dad. And thank you, DM Curt, for sending these to me. If you have any weird snacks you want to send me, DM me. Let me know. I'm even willing to pay for the shipping. Till then, we've got one more to go tomorrow. If you guys haven't subscribed to DM Curt yet, subscribe. Please help the guy out because he has way too much free time since he's going into stores looking for the food. See you tomorrow. Thank you.